Hi, Gemini. Welcome in. We're going to take a look and see what's going on with your energy. Welcome back. If you are returning back, my name is Shannon. If you are new, welcome in. Buckle up. Audio discretion advised. You have little ones around. My junk will be really intense, okay? And so a lot of times I'm looking at crime and things like that. Not everybody's in a crime, but you do live in a world where there's a lot of deceivers around you and I at this time. It's a very evil place if we are not keeping our eyes on the Most High God for direction. And I just ask at the end of the Most High to reveal what needs to come out so that you can go and do what you need to do in the earth without being duped. All right. And so even though there may be some, oh my gosh, energy that may be coming around you, that your intuition goes off and go, oh my gosh, I knew it. You just couldn't put your finger on it, but the Most High going to bring something out for you. Even if it's devastating, you got to understand that God's saving you through that. To know about the information. I see some great big energies on my channel, and without the Most High God, there is no salvation out of a situation. So I just do a different type of a work here, all right? I'm not religious or anything like that, but I am very spiritual, and I do incorporate the scripture of the Most High God because it's the light that helps you walk. All right, so if you're a low-down scoundrel and you're willing to get up and make a thing right, then I'm your cheerleader, and I say thank you for doing that. If you won't do it, can't do it, leave my channel right now because I'm going to tear you from limb to limb on that energy. It's ridiculous. We don't want your kind in the earth. Everybody's falling down, and you got to get up and make it right, or you're just really a lost soul. And somebody is. The Taurus reading had a lost soul there, man. Really bad. Somebody was really trying to use somebody in that energy. All right, let's see what's going on with you all. Show me Gemini. Show me Gemini, YHVH's Elohim. What do they need to know and understand? What's hidden around the Gemini energy? We have the King of Pentacles, the Three of Wands, the Little Spy, the Strength card, and the Queen of Wands. You have three people cards here, and there is some, it doesn't mean that there is three people, but it would suggest that with the Three of Wands, but it could be anybody. There's just somebody spying, checking some things out with the little spy here. There's a little bit of communication that's going on. Somebody has the light. Okay, there's somebody out here that keeps the commandments, or that's you. The commandment is like a candle. Okay, it's a lamp type of energy. It's hitting me that way. Good for you, whoever's doing that. They're looking at it. It's something's out here where somebody's have to have some strength on some matter, whatever it is. The Three of Wands is trade with me. And if somebody's under investigated for some type of a trading situation where something's happened in a negative way, then so be it. And always remember, I look at crime on this channel. So anyway, if somebody likes to flatter people, then it's definitely showing I'm going to flatter somebody. Or they did get flattered, and something stupid now is out here around your energy, or around a couple people's energy, or a group, or something like that. The Strength card is it's a dividing wall. If you're new, again, I read different, you'll learn the cards different. It represents a dividing wall. Male and female energy could go back to the chet. In the Hebraic language is the chet. It represents a doorway as well. Somebody could be watching somebody's door as well. I'm seeing stairs here. Not everybody lives in a two-story. I mean, there's something about a building or something about stairs that may be prevalent to something being watched or something like that. The Hangman's at the bottom of the deck here. This is stuck energy. So if that's why somebody's trying to trade something out here, somebody got stuck because of a trading type of an energy, then something's out here. I don't like this word because if somebody's wanting to trade on a sexual matter, then the Queen of Wands in the negative is a very promiscuous type of an energy. And we've got something about licking and being moist and things like that. And I don't mean to be dramatic, but that is that word out here. somebody today, it came out in wording that the Most High said somebody just thinks that sex can just get them whatever they want. If somebody's trying to get something out here that they want, because somebody is trying to use somebody. If there's law, and this is a prison card, and there is somebody investigated, and somebody's on chains here, and they're crazy. Okay? And they're upside down. If somebody sees something from a different perspective out here than they do with that energy. There's sacrificial things out here. The Most High also brought out sacrificing energy today as well. There's a killing energy that could be found out here with the word boring through, or a hole of some sort. Somebody could be spying through a hole. For some of you all, this is a wall. I don't know what that means, but something like that's out here. We got this is a crazy card. I mean, somebody's all up in chains and locks, and something's out here around some stuff. That's a crazy card. If something's going on at work with the boss type energy, something's out here, or something while somebody's at work, something's going on that's crazy. Your kid is out here with a page, or a little kid or a teenager. Show me that, show me what's being watched. The Nine of Wands. There's a war out here on something, obviously. The Two of Swords. That's also confliction and a crazy type of energy. Confusion of something. Confusion's out here twice. And this is like trying to figure something out or make a decision. Or it's, I'm going to pretend like I don't know something. Show me more information. The Nine of Wands and the Four of Swords. This is also premeditating. Somebody's meditating here, because Hangman's also about meditating. So is the Two of Swords, and it's a very conflicted energy around you, or you're conflicted. It's showing you're conflicted. But what's hidden is there's masking here, and some type of overindulgent energy could be here. Somebody's got some type of a wish out here. Eight of Swords is here. It really suggests that somebody's investigated here. If there's incarceration around something, then it is. Somebody's got stuck energy. Show me that Three of Wands. What's that trading here for? Okay, it just flew out. Okay, so this came out in the Aries reading. The Three of Pentacles represent, and it's in the reverse, and it represents somebody's working against somebody else. Okay? There are third parties. This is a third party card. And somebody's trying to break something away here with those chains. But it represents somebody's trying to work against somebody. And they're trying to trade and flatter for it. And there's confusion out here around something. Or they're trying to confuse something. Or you have. Or you're involved. Or being approached for it. Or they're trying to do something with you about it. Or whoever's who. There's a premeditation out here. If there's a death matter, then there is some type of a death matter out here attached to something. Or if that already went down, there's investigation out here attached to something going on. There's work matters. So again, something about work is here. A boss figure could be here with that. Show me the King of Pentacles. Messages and traveling, and this word goes to an issue. Well, there is an issue out here. Something crazy, something about somebody's understand something here. There's something about heart circulation here. Something about a heart. This goes back to your lymphatic system, but the word here is your heart. At the same time, this word goes back to perversion. There is some type of perverted, nasty thing out here. Okay, it's around something sexual and gross. And there's obviously an issue. That word goes to an issue out here. Secret traveling is also out here. If somebody's trying to work against somebody or did around some secret travel, then something's here. Something around music could be here. Or somebody plays a flute, or just music energy could be out here. This goes back, and I had a painter come out. So this is like any kind of arts, painting, singing, acting. That house goes back to real creative stuff as well. So something like that. But there is a secret physical exchanging type of an energy here with an extra pentacle coming out on him like that, to go somewhere, or because of where somebody did go. You doing somebody's got mental issues really bad, and they have to get their self-control with the Chariot. Somebody really having to use their intuition. And now if you know somebody's done something really nasty and perverted out here, and you are on the side of trying to get some type of victory and upright weight on this issue, I do see a victory here. You just have to be very skilled with something that is going on, because somebody needs to go to prison out here for something nasty that's out here. There's the devil right there. Okay, again, somebody wanting to use somebody. They are. It's really coming out. When I do the zodiacs and start from Aries and go all the way down to Pisces, I get a great big picture of what's going on for the collective. And this is about using, maybe if something's being traded like a vehicle for secret travel, and you're the party that's trying to work against somebody, and there's jail matters out here. Somebody's watching somebody for some purpose out here, and something being premeditated. There's also stuck energy out here with the matter. Something could have been going on for a long time. But this is a temptation type of an energy in a really big way. Queen of Swords, there's your energy. I would just tell you to really use your intuition out here. You know, if you're the upright party and you may have a secret enemy out here, it's real strong tonight. So there's groups involved in something going on with it. I do see somebody going to jail though for something. But there's temptation. This high priestess, if she's in the negative of that energy, it's the other woman. So is the Queen of Wands. She can have a meaning of that as well. So again, if you're upright, you're upright. If you're not, you're not. Somebody's got flattering energy out here. Somebody's got temptation out here attached to something. Somebody's an imposter. The devil's an imposter. They ain't who you think they are. We got a spy out here. If that's a premeditation and the devil's a stalker or a murderer or something like that, and somebody crazy out here, then we've got somebody really up on chains, and they're a psychopath somewhere. Your kid may be in danger, and you need to talk to him, because unless I said so today. So there is a war out here around. So obviously people just don't do this nonsense for nothing. Occupation, there is something going on at work, then there is. It's real strong out here. The main male is out here. And your living room is coming out here, your home. And then a mature male is here. So whoever that is for your husband, your husband and your boss now got something going on. So he's hitting somebody off for something, working against another party because something did happen at work in a matter. In the Aries reading, somebody was using somebody just for their money at work because, hey, they'll just carry me financially at work. They were just using a person, or somebody's got a group that does that. I don't know. Show me this Queen of Wands energy. So the Emperor could be a strong Aries. That reading was showing the Aries energy really big. But this word in the Hebraic language also goes back to shackle with chain for prisoners. We got shackling with chains here that actually shows the picture of it. So whoever's who, doing what. And we have a boss figure coming out on that. So is the Devil card as a boss as well. But that somebody does have... somebody has a prison matter out here in a really big way, and somebody's very anxious with the matter. Somebody will go behind bars, and this is behind the wall for protection, especially if you're dealing with the psychopath out here doing something very creative on a matter out here. It's crazy. Absolutely crazy. You don't get to just use people for their money, folks. That's absolutely nuts. So, but we had a lost soul that just came out in the Taurus reading. So those of you in the upright, you're really going to have to tap into your intuition. Don't let nobody flatter you, because somebody's going somewhere doing something secretly just for the temptation, because there's money around some stuff. What a disappointment. to press or to push or to overthrow something here. Okay. A malicious, mischievous sabotage is here. Okay, it's grossness. It's perverted. There's a perversion out here on something going on. Okay? It says Jehovah's eyes see everything. Yes, it does. That's why I do this work, to keep people safe. And we got some perverted piece of nasty snakes out there, folks. A fallen being in the earth. Okay, well, that just found my hands in the Taurus reading. I think it was the Taurus reading. Okay? And the thicket, a thorn, a sharp object that penetrates the flesh, and a hook chain. Well, we have chains out here. The samach and or the letter sin in the Hebraic language represents just that, the thorny type of energy. Okay, it's definitely out here. We have a teacher involved. Or again, you talk to your kids. Okay, whether you upright or not, teacher or not, I don't know. But something about school is out here. I had a bus come out today as well. Out of country is here, and somebody says, I just can't deny the truth anymore. If this was past energy and something perverted has already went down, then there is somebody investigated here. And if somebody is getting up and saying, I know the truth, and you're going to let it out, then great. You're going to get some psychopath out of the way, because they're fallen. They're demonic. And in the Taurus reading, somebody was just dedicated to do some nonsense out here. They don't care what they're doing. They don't. This war is a real war out here with this matter. We have the EWAs coming out. It looks like a E, an M, or a W. We also have the D and the L, the pictograph of the J, the B. We could also pull the T out of the J, the B, and the T could be pulled out of the High Priestess. The letter Z and the letter S is out here in this reading as well. I think that's it. Or your X can also be here. That came out earlier. And the CH together is also out here. This is about being loyal to something out here. Whether you're the freaking party that's loyal to crazy, or you're going to be loyal to the truth and get up and not deny something, because somebody's in danger out here, folks. Somebody's deliberately traded for something nasty out here. They're crazy. This is a marriage rune and a business rune as well. So something is out here with a war on an occupation that's happened secretly, and now somebody's taking some nasty vengeance on a matter out here. That's God's business, but some people, they don't care. This can get up and play God's role. You got hell to pay afterwards, but he ain't gonna stand in your way either. Like I said in the Aries reading, increase and promotion. Again, it's all about the money and stuff for somebody. They don't care. They just there to use somebody crazy out here, folks. Somebody's crazy. And again, please talk to your kids. If your kids have jobs, you need to talk to them. Some kids saw something that happened, came out in Worrying, I think it was yesterday. So some of your kids have information about some stuff. All right. The Emperor in the upright of that energy would be a great protector of something. But if this headship is being secretive and they've got some type of bad issue on some matter, and the secret physical exchanges out here, and they went crazy on a matter, then somebody's got some big stuff going on their business as well, I guess. But somebody's here to use somebody. That's I use, or I am and I use. And somebody had to really use their intuition out here. Well, good luck. Shalom.